Okay. Let me put this down here. So I'm just reading up on healthy sleep. Today is, I think, January 28th, so it's almost the end of the month. And I said that I would report to you, oh, good morning, Kelly, on how my healthy sleep project was going. So I have been really good about getting up at 6:30 in the morning, almost every morning. And before I go to bed, I've been pretty good, been getting progressively better about turning off all screens an hour before I'm going to go to bed, not having eaten 2 to 3 hours before I go to bed, have a peaceful mindset, have the room as dark as I can. I'm still working on getting those room darkening shades, curtains up. Having the temperature be down, and having a comfortable blanket where I don't get too hot or too cold. So, and of course I've shared before, it's very quiet where I am, so, that works out well. Sorry, whenever I do a live, I'm looking at myself and I'm going, what's that with my hair or what my clothes? It's hard to ignore. Yes, I got a haircut yesterday, so it's kind of pretty short right now. Alrighty, so this is my report. I almost hate to admit it, because I'd like to be able to stay up as late as I want and just do things the way I want to do them and not have to follow any kind of routine or rules. But gee whiz, this healthy sleep business seems to be working. I've realized, I've thought back about my sleep over the past, since I started this, 2.5 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. And I have been sleeping much more peacefully. When I wake up, I feel even more rested. Now, also, I have to add, okay, I'm really staying strictly on my healthy lifestyle plan as far as my eating goes and my hydration, okay? But the thing is that I had been doing that before, like for the last almost 2 years, and my sleep was not that great. But since I started doing these things, oh, lo and behold, my sleep is doing much better. It's funny because even if I have, weird sort of bizarre dreams, I don't feel disturbed. I almost feel like I'm watching a movie or something when I'm sleeping. I don't know, but I've just got to say that, okay, I used to like to keep the house warm when I went to bed, and I didn't like the idea of having to keep it cool, but I said, all right, I'll give this a shot. And golly, it seems to have made a difference, at least so far. If this is a coincidence, it's like a 2.5 or 3 week every night coincidence. And, turning off the screens instead of laying in bed with my phone or having the TV on. I've been turning those off at least an hour before I go to bed. And yeah, it really seems to make a difference. So I'm going to work on those other things, trying to get the room darker. And there's some other stuff too that I haven't gone into yet. But the main things for me so far have been, the room as dark as I can get it, having it cool, and turning off those screens. Okay, well, I'm going to get going now because I told you yesterday that I'm going to be doing a part-time job teaching school for a few weeks to help out a local school. And I need to go read through all the information, so I'm going to go do that at the coffee shop. Have a good day.